Hello. How about your day? I hope you have a nice day, and now, I bring you the good news today. Harry praises parents of disabled children and delivers meals to people living with critical illnesses. The Duke of Sussex has praised the super parents of disabled children across the UK, as a leading children's charity says some families are struggling to be classified as vulnerable during the coronavirus crisis. Harry was speaking during a video call from California, to two families who are supported by the Well Child charity, which helps seriously ill children. During the conversation, which took place over the Easter weekend, he called on politicians to give the families the recognition they deserve. He said, "Full respect to every single one of you. This is hard on everyone, but it is especially hard on you. I know that Well Child is doing everything they can to support you. Hopefully, through this video, we can make it more clear and obvious to government and everybody else that you are in the vulnerable bracket and Well Child needs more help." The need for social isolation and a fear that their children may contract coronavirus is putting parents under enormous pressure. Talking about the difficulties that families are facing, Well Child CEO Colin Dyer said, "Things like PPE have been in the news a huge amount, but other basic supplies are needed, from food to cleaning products. A lot of families are finding it difficult getting themselves included on vulnerable lists. These families are always isolated and hidden. Now they are more isolated and more hidden than ever before. Getting recognition that they are among the most vulnerable people that we've got in this country is really tough because the focus just doesn't seem to be on families like this." Craig Hatch from Cumbria was one of the parents on the call. He cares for his 21-year-old son Fraser, who has cerebral palsy, epilepsy, neuromuscular scoliosis, osteoporosis, chronic lung disorder, and type 1 diabetes. He said, "It's scary. We are frightened because we know that if the virus gets in our house and if Fraser contracts the virus, the implications are quite severe." Harry also spoke to Leanne Cooper from Lincoln, whose twin 13-year-old daughters Sophie and Erica both have complex needs. Sophie's problems are the more severe, and in 2011 she won a Well Child Award, which celebrates the inspirational qualities of the UK's seriously ill children and young people. Mum Leanne said, "There is a lot of information out there, but not a lot for vulnerable families and certainly not for children with complex medical needs. If we're in a position where carers can't come to work because they might be symptomatic, there is no way we would survive when Sophie needs care 7 nights a week, 7 days a week, 24 hours a day. It is terrifying." After speaking to the parents, Harry asked if the children, who had previously met at the Well Child Awards, could also come on the call, telling their parents, "The resilience and strength that you guys have is absolutely incredible. And you must never ever forget that. And of course there are going to be hard days. I can't even begin to imagine how hard it is for you guys. Having one kid, an 11-month-old, is enough. So, to see what you guys are going through on a day-to-day basis, honestly, so much respect to every single one of you. You are a shining example of just being super parents." Sky News understands Harry and Meghan have been in contact with a number of their patronages, as well as new charities, to discuss the impact of the COVID-19 pandemic. Through video calls and talking to volunteers, they have been discussing how they may be able to support the organizations or highlight the challenges they are facing. ET confirms the couple joined Project Angel Food to deliver meals on Wednesday in West Hollywood, California, to 20 clients living with critical illnesses. Richard Ayoub, Project Angel Food's executive director, said he was thrilled with Harry and Meghan's decision to work with the organization. Ayoub said the couple first volunteered on Easter Sunday, delivering non-perishable meals, and asked to volunteer again on Wednesday. "They told us they heard our drivers were overloaded and wanted to volunteer to lighten the drivers' workload," Ayoub said. The couple adhered to the current social distancing guidelines, wearing masks, gloves, and keeping a distance of 6 feet or more. "I am blown away that they chose us. They care about our vulnerable population," Ayoub shared. "Our clients are most at risk to contract the coronavirus, having compromised immune systems including heart disease, lung disease, diabetes, and most are over the age of 60. This couple is admirable by charity works they joined. Please leave your comments about their kind actions. Share this video for everyone. Subscribe to my channel to make sure you never miss any royal story."